Welcome to Misguided. My name's Elliot Summers. I'll be your spiritual guide for the duration of the show. Here's the way it works. It's an improvised show. We have 4 performers who will tell us 4 different stories about 4 separate characters and improvise the whole thing. The only guidance they have is suggestions from our studio audience. Now, if that just seems a little bit too straightforward, we also have a collection of improvised games, which at some stage during the show, pull one out at random and make them play that as well as part of the scene. For example, tonight's game will be Sing About It. So, at a particularly deep moment for a character, we'll pull this game out and they'll have to give us a song about how they're feeling at that time. Could happen at any time, might happen once, it might even happen twice. Who knows? But for now, let's meet our performers. Over here, it's not the new Doctor Who, it's Rob Lloyd. Former Mayor of New York, Miss Gina Kennedy. The only man to spit further than a camel, it's Nigel Walton. And proof that stem cell research does work, it's Phil McKechnie. And of course, on the side, making noises of a musical nature, we have the multi-fingered Gordon Doran. So, that's enough of that. Let's get right down to it, shall we? Nigel, please, come here. Now, Nigel will be playing the character of Eugenius. Now, in order for him to do that, we're going to need a little bit of information from our studio audience. We're going to need a household appliance of any kind.
Great.
Toaster it is. And an animal, any kind of animal, please. Whoa, what was that? Cat. All right. A toaster and a cat.
Sweet.
Be kind. All right, so our story will begin in the family home of Eugenius.
I'm putting on the kettle, Eugenius. Would you like a cup of tea?
Yes, Mother. I would like the cup of tea.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, Mother, the boiling water is like a metaphor for my life, yeah? Once I was cold and wet and full, but now I am warm but evaporating slowly.
Yes, I see that. The reason why your evaporation is occurring so quickly, my dear, is the family curse, I'm afraid. There's something I haven't told you for the 78 years that I've been your mother.
Well, for 50 of those, you have an excuse. I was not yet born.
Darling, a long time ago, oh, that's right.
Yes, stay close to me, Mother.
A long time ago in Yugoslavia.
Yes.
Generations and generations ago.
Yes.
Your great-great-great-grandfather.
Oh, John Michael Housen Gustavius,
That's
yes.
it. He insulted the local witch.
How could he do such a crazy thing?
Let me
Freeze.
show you.
Freeze. I want to see how he could do such a crazy thing. Let's see what happened when the curse fell upon the Gustavius family.
It was a dark and lonely day.
Oh, what a dark and lonely day. If only I could find a woman to love. Ah!
I'll be yours, precious.
Oh, not that drunk.
And cut back to the present.
Oh, she was so disappointed.
How could he do that to the poor lonely woman? Huh? I have thought. Wait 1 second. I need my comfort toaster.
Darling, the terrible curse that she put on our family was this.
What is it?
That no one in our family will ever be a success. No. The house is about to be sold.
But Grandma, no.
The Centrelink has cut off my pension. And you, my dear, are left to be fending on your own now.
But Mother, I must go and break the curse that has enslaved our family for how many years now?
Oh, generations and generations, Gustav.
Yes, but I will go, and I shall try and break the curse, but I cannot leave you without any food. Come, lucky toaster. Please, supper upon the neighbor's cat until I return.
You are a good provider for your mother.
Freeze! So, Eugenus Gustavius, whatever his name is, sets out on his trip, to end the curse. I think I'd like to hear a song about that. I think I'd like him to sing about what he's going to do.
Okay. He might sing. So many years I've been a Gustavius. I've been oblivious to the problems. Now they seem so goddamn obvious. We've been cursed. Listen to the ghosts of family members gone before. Let's all go out the door together. They heard you the first time. This is my song.
That's how the story of Eugenus Gustavius, the many-named person, begins off in his quest to end the family curse. What will happen next? Nobody knows. We'll find out next week. For now, we'll go to a commercial break and be right back after this stuff. And welcome back to Misguided. Phil, please, come this way. Now, Phil will be playing the character of Jeremy. Now, Jeremy is a very special fella. Every time someone says his name, he makes a noise or says a word. Can we get something from the studio audience? What kind of noise does he make when somebody says his name? One, two, three. What was that? Bow bow. Okay, cool. Let's practice this. Jeremy.
Bow bow.
Good. Okay. One more thing, please. A place where a work location, anywhere where somebody would work.
Call centre.
Call centre. All right, so let's begin Jeremy's story at the office of the Chief of Police.
Jenny, send in Penridge.
What the hell do you want, Chief? I got a murder case to investigate. I've got 17 suspects and I've got a gammy knee.
Come here, Penridge. You got a gammy knee. Is that what's slowing you down?
Because I'm walking the streets and I'm interviewing suspects and I'm just looking for the killer.
Oh, Penridge.
Oh!
You're full of it. You haven't had results in the last 15 years since your last partner died.
Yeah, don't mention Johnny. He was shot 27 times in the bicuspid.
Which just shows how good aim you have, doesn't it, really?
It's a little from column A, a little from column B. It was good, it was crap.
Well, Penridge, now the time has come to pair you with somebody else. You're getting a partner.
What?
You've always been an overreactor, haven't you, Penridge?
It's my curse. It's my gift. I overact, but it really annoys people.
Yeah, well, just for your overacting.
What?
I'm good. At least you have some subtlety in you there. I'm gonna partner you with this very, very special man.
Who's that?
His name is Jeremy.
Bow bow.
What? I know you from somewhere. Who the hell are you? Who is this guy?
It's a special detective. Look, he's the commissioner's son.
What?
Don't give me any flack about it. I was gonna say another word. I'm not allowed to say that word. It's a new police force, don't you know?
So, you're my new partner, are you, Jeremy?
Bow bow.
No, actually, you are, Jeremy. You're his partner.
Bow bow.
Look, Chief, I gotta take this guy in a murder case?
No, You're off the murder case.
What?
See, there you go again.
Sorry, I just...
This is why he's here.
Okay, try it again.
Okay, you're off the murder case.
No, okay, try it again.
You're off the murder case.
Ooh.
Not the choice I would have made, but go with it. Right, you two are on it. Robbery.
The lowest of the low, right next to Mormons. The Mormon squad, they just hang out and have sex
Yeah,
with
that's it. Offend the Mormons as well now. Why don't you and Jeremy here?
Bow.
Why don't you just head down to the call center?
Freeze! Cut to half an hour later at the call center.
All right, in you go. First in, best dressed. So you're meant to be some expert, some special expert, are you?
Yeah, I've got like special abilities. I'm psychic.
Yes, and I'm not an overreactor.
Wait. Wait. There's a psychic call coming through.
Yeah, I'm getting one too.
I have to get into my psychic ability pose.
Oh, and I've got to get in my doubting Thomas pose. Look, Jeremy.
Yes.
Bow. Have you found out anything
I
about
have.
what's gone missing?
Freeze! Let's find out next week what's gone missing. For the time being, we'll just leave it right there and come back after this commercial break. And welcome back to Misguided. Gina, please come this way. Now, Gina is going to be playing the character of Joanne.
That's right,
Okay,
yes.
now in order for her to do so, I'm going to need some suggestions from the studio audience, please. Can I get something from the garden? Anything from the garden? A gnome. Excellent, marvellous. And some kind of tool. Hammer. A hammer, cool. Great, we have a gnome and we have a hammer.
Okay.
Okay, great. Now, we'll begin Joanne's scene, I think, at the therapist.
Okay.
Yeah, so you have been coming to me now, for the last 20 years, yeah? And there has been no progress at all with your condition.
That's right, doctor. And I wrote down in my diary last night that if I didn't get any changes today, then I'm going to get a second opinion.
You're going to get a second opinion after 20 years? A bit delayed, but that's okay. Listen, this has come to desperate measures. We have tried everything on you, and your condition of emotional and confidence lacking.
Retardation.
Yes, as we like to call it, ego retardation. It is one of the most severest I have ever seen in my 27 years of this job. So I have to come to desperate measures. No, calm. Okay. Look, I've got zipper. Oh, you really are a bad case. Look, I'll get you the only thing I can use for people who are just lacking in confidence. I have an outside help that can bring back your confidence and expose the butterfly inside the chrysalis of despair.
Okay, well, while you're checking...
Okay?
Okay. See, I always thought therapy was about to be about me talking, but I can see now that that's wrong and that you're going to...
It's all about me, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. We've got a couple left. Is that okay, Joanne?
Whatever you say, doctor.
You're a disappointment to your mother.
Oh, no, that's one for the Deep South. And change my accent. Ah, yeah. Ooh, that does nothing.
Yeah, but your brother's still more of a disappointment. Oh, pardon.
Are you ready for the last one?
Yes, doctor.
This is your last hope, Joanne. If this doesn't work, you're screwed.
Perfect. Freeze. Let's cut to later that day in the garden. Joanne recovering from her therapy.
So, little gnome, I said to the doctor, this is my last time. If I don't get any answers, then I'm going to leave. And he gave me something special, and I'm going to try it out when Dad comes out here in a minute. Paint's chipping. Dad? Mum.
Hi, Joanne.
How's it going, Joanne?
How was therapy today?
Do you like it?
Did you get better?
Well, as a matter of fact, there's a few things that I want to talk to you about.
Well, we don't have much time. We've got to get on the garden, don't we, Cyril?
No, no,
We
no, no.
do indeed, Meryl.
No, no. Ma,
We've got time going. You've got 30 seconds, Joanne.
Yes.
We've got to get the gnomes working.
We've got some special
it's
time
time for me
plans.
to speak. I want to do some speaking.
We've got to start plowing those things right there.
Mum, it's really freaking me out that...
Look, I'll bend
it's-
over and I'll get started,
Yeah,
all right?
you bend over there, Meryl.
You can't keep doing this to me. Mum, Dad, Mum.
I like your movies. Hold me, Meryl.
I'll hold you, Cyril.
Mum, Dad,
Yes.
I'm taking new therapy classes. This is Brian. He's here to assist me whenever I become upset. You're the first time I'm trying him out. I want my own room. I'm not sharing with you guys anymore.
All right, well.
And I also want to learn how to drive.
That means we'll have to learn how to drive.
And get a car. Jeez.
Well,
We'll do whatever you say, Joanne.
We live in a one-bedroom bedsit, though. Oh, well, time to go kill the neighbours.
Freeze! And so, with her newfound control over her family, Joanne continues with her therapeutic cure. What will happen next? We'll find out next week, but we'll go to a commercial break for now and be right back after this stuff. And welcome back to Misguided. Rob, please come this way. Now, for the lovely Rob here, we're actually going to endow him with a couple of things, and he's not going... I don't get it.
I'll show you later.
After the endowment.
Yeah, after
all
that.
right, yeah. We're going to endow him with a couple of things that he'll have to guess during the scene. So, Rob, if you please, Phil, take him out of the room.
You're coming with me.
Oh.
So you want to do it?
All right, now, whilst he's leaving from our studio audience, I need an occupation of some kind, any kind of occupation. And a small animal. Chihuahua. Thank you. Okay, so we have cheerleading and we have chihuahuas, yeah?
yep.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Fill him back, bring him back in. Bring the man back in. All right. You got two things to guess, my boy.
Yeah, what's my story, though?
Well, your story is you're in a religious cult.
Oh, again? Okay.
Worship something in particular. You'll have to guess what that is. And there's something else as well that's got nothing to do with the cult.
Ooh.
But you will have to guess also what that is.
Okay, cool.
Fairly straightforward?
Pretty straightforward.
Okay, let's go.
Good morning, enthusiasts. We hope your pom-poms are nice and fluffy.
Ah, what a refreshing morning. I can't wait to start here at my cult. Oh, I wonder where my fellow brethren are.
Be perky, eh?
I'll perk my way to the perkiest perk.
All right.
Hey!
Good morning, good morning. We hope you're having fun. We hope you enjoy walking around in the sun. Yay! Good morning,
Thank you, Q. Thank you, Q. It's really good to be in a cheerleading cult.
Yay!
Well, better get through the daily grind. Better start stretching. Ooh, ooh, feel the burn. Ooh. Yeah, you like that? Yeah, ooh.
You have used the forbidden move, eh?
You mean I've palmed wrong?
A, please report to the pyramid office immediately. A, to the pyramid office immediately.
I will remember your face, eh?
Freeze! Cut to immediately later at the pyramid office.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
Thanks for joining us here, A.
I like doing it that special way.
I heard that you've used the forbidden baton twan thing, Spinny Bee.
Yes, I've been batting my twatting. I've been battling my baton so much I can't even speak properly. I can't rhyme. I'm not feeling aggressive anymore. I'm not even feeling like slightly miffed. I'm just a bit calm and...
No! It is forbidden to use the forbidden twirly thingy I just said earlier.
But I was just experimenting.
I see something in you, A. I see something yearning. Something that needs a little doggy love, a little bit of tenderness, a bit of lapping on the cheek by a little dog with a scrawny face, maybe.
I didn't sign up for this. I signed up for cheering and perkiness and really tight clothing. I didn't sign up for anything.
There's a world outside there, a different world. A world for me and a world for you.
Yes, there is a world for me, but I don't want to follow your rules anymore.
Freeze.
Break.
I would like you to sing about it.
Today, I realized something new. Today, cheerleading isn't something I want to do. I don't want to be aggressive anymore. I want to find my place out there in the world just like before. So take my pom-poms and tight lycra and you can shove it down your throat. Because I don't care anymore, because you've got my goat. Go, go, go. So goodbye to the cult. Goodbye forever. I'm gonna run forever. Run forever. Run forever. Run forever.
So that's the end of his story for the time being. We'll pick the rest of it up next week. You've been watching Misguided. My name is Elliot Summers. Performing for us tonight we had Rob, Gina, Nigel, Phil and the amazing Gordon on music. Thanks very much for watching and join us next week.